Good morning. I am staying at a hotel. It's called True by Hilton. These are my favorite hotels to stay in because they have good workout equipment. They have some good TRX and also just nice things. Anyway, today I want to practice a little yoga, and my intention for today's class is going to be choosing to have faith over fear. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see, put you right there. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just start in child's pose. Knees together, and then round through the spine, sending the hips back. Spread your fingers wide and relax your forehead on the mat. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Go ahead and wiggle the hips back and forth. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Just rest your forehead on the mat and just settle in for a moment, finding a moment of stillness with just your breath. Letting that intention come deep into your mind, choosing faith over fear. All right, very good. Take the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, squeeze the palms together, pull the shoulders down, away from the ears. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. Go ahead and squeeze the palms together and lift as high as you can. Maybe adding some movement here. Good. And release. Walk the fingertips up to the top of the mat. Go ahead and shake side to side. Let's go ahead and inhale up onto all fours. Drop the hips down. Pull the shoulders down away from the ears. Pause here. Good, and push it back, child's pose. Inhale back up, drop the hips. And push it back. Last time. Good, and drop it back. Drop the forehead to the earth. Bring your hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, squeeze the palms together. Good, and gently release. Walk the hands forward, inhale up. Right leg is going to come forward, coming into a low lunge. Sink down into the hips. Roll those shoulders up and then back. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Look up, reach up, breathe. Good, right hand stays up, left hand comes down. Twist, reach, open up. Good, gently release, kick that leg back. We're gonna lower down, elbows are bent at a 90-degree angle. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, scoop up. Exhale, back, child's pose. Go ahead and wiggle back and forth, side to side. Good, inhale back up. Left leg comes forward. Sink down in the hips, roll those shoulders up and back down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Good, left hand stays up, right hand, bring it down, twist, reach, open up, breathe. Good, and gently release. Kick that leg back. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, curl the toes, downward facing dog. Oh, flatten out the back, sink the heart. Go ahead and walk the dog, alternating heels, bending the right knee, bending the left. Good. Drop back down, exhale, child pose. All right, that's about the warm up. My mat's a little bit slippery. Okay, we're gonna inhale, back up. Curl the toes, downward facing dog. Right leg, extend it to the sky as high as you can. Circle those hips. Bending that knee. Good. Bring the knee to the elbow and hover. And inhale, back up. Exhale, hover. And back up. Exhale, hover. And back up. Exhale to the chin. Tuck and round. And back up. To the chin. And up. To the chin. And up. Good. To the left elbow. Cross. And back up. Cross. And back up. Last time, cross. And back up. And swing that leg through the middle of the hands. We're going to come on the ball of our left foot. High lunge. Reach the arms up to the sky. Good. Bring the hands behind the back, interlacing the fingers, opening the heart. Good. Gently release the hands to the earth. We're going to step forward, coming into our first forward fold. Resting the belly right on the thighs. Maybe grab opposite elbows and ragdoll back and forth. Just decompressing the spine, letting the head hang heavy. Good. Gently release. Inhale. Half lift monkey pose. You want to flat back. Bring your weight forward to your tippy toes. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms up to the sky. Look up. Reach up. Baby back stretch. And bring the hands back through heart center. Very good. Inhale, reach up. On the exhale, right hand comes back, left hand comes forward, twist. Inhale, reach. Exhale, other side. Left hand back, right hand forward, twist. And reach up. You lost me. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. We're going to bend the knees. Put your weight into your hands and float back. Or walk, coming onto your tippy toes. High plank, push that ground away. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, back down dog. Shake the head no. Shake the head yes. And come onto your knees and exhale, child's pose. Go ahead and flip the palms. Open and close the hands. Rocking side to side. Good. Inhale, back up. Man, I am slipping all over this mat. Let's see. All right. Here's some towels. Let me grab one of these towels. All right. And we will continue. Curl the toes back. Downward dog. Left leg, bring it up to the sky. We're going to bend that knee and circle it around. Good. Knee to elbow and hover. And up. And hover. And up. And hover. And back up to the chin. Tuck and round. All right, right elbow, hover, and back up, hover, and back up. And last one, hover, good, and back up. And push it through. There you go, high lunge. Come on the ball of your right foot, reaching up. Good, interlacing the fingers behind the back. Good, release the hands to the earth, kick the leg back. High plank and lower down, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, back, down dog. Bend the right knee, bend the left. Good. Go ahead and look forward at your hands. Bend your knees, crouching tiger, hover, and then push back, down dog. Flatten out that back. Bend your knees, hover, and push it back, down dog. Good. One more time. Hover, crouching tiger, and back, down dog. Good, right leg up. Circle that ankle. Get it up as high as you possibly can. Come on the tippy toes of your left foot. And then swing that leg through on the outside of your right pinky. Very nice. Go ahead and circle the hips so your right hand and your left hand are all in a line, spreading the fingers wide, circling those hips. Okay, we have lots of options here. We can keep that back leg elevated, or we can drop it down to the mat. We can also drop our elbows down. This dragon, good to spend some time here, just opening up our hips. If you have a block, I don't have any blocks in here, but that's okay. If you have a block, you can put your block here, just opening up that hip, breathing into that space. Maybe if you want to challenge yourself, walking that foot closer to your arm, maybe extending, adding just a little bit of movement. Good. All right, from here, if you want to play a little bit, I always like to play. An element of play makes everything better. We're going to go ahead and spread the fingers wide, and you're going to make a shelf, and then bring your left hip to your left elbow and your right elbow to your inner thigh, and then open up, just hover here. Good. And then push it back. Let's go ahead and take that right leg, and we're going to just swing it all the way back up to the sky. Maybe bend that knee, stack the hip, peek under your left armpit, and find your foot. Really drape it over. Really feeling the stretch from your right pinky all the way down to your right toe. Good. And set it down. Go ahead and walk the dog. Sometimes in my down dog, I like to come onto the sides of my feet, just rocking back and forth, side to side. Let's go ahead and inhale up, high plank. High. Okay, 3 more minutes. They're ready to go. Get on the road. We are in Kentucky, in Louisville, and we are on our way to first Fort Lauderdale, Colorado, and then we will be going to Billings, Montana. All right, let's go ahead and push back, left leg up, bend that knee, and then swing it through on the outside of your left pinky, and circling those hips, opening it up. Finding your breath. Go ahead and drop the hips, drop the forearms. Finding that breath. Maybe extend, breathing into that space. I hope he lets me shower. All right, we did arm balance on the last side, so we got to be even. We'll do the arm balance on this side. Bending the right elbow to make a shelf. And coming here and hovering. Once you're hovering, maybe just count your breaths. Good, and come back. And settle in for a moment. And then go ahead and just take that left leg, shoot it up to the sky, and bend that knee. Peek under your right armpit, finding that foot. All right, I got a long drive today, and riding in the car is very challenging for me because I do have some disabilities with my body. And so, but today I'm choosing to have faith over fear. Push that ground away, pause here. I'm gonna hold this plank. Finding our breath. Good, go ahead and drop to the knees and stretch it back, child's pose. Go ahead and rock side to side. Inhale up. We're going to cross at the ankles. And then go ahead and just come back onto your mat and let your legs fall out. Finding Shavasana. Maybe put your hand on your belly. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Letting that intention settle in, having faith over fear, choosing faith over fear. Take a moment to just recognize your breath, acknowledge it. All we have is that present moment that we're in. Choosing faith over fear in that present moment. Take the deepest breath you've taken all day. And let it go. Go ahead and wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, roll the ankles around, roll the wrists around. Come into a full body stretch. Arch the spine off the mat. And then release. Just sink into your child's pose, or to your Shavasana. All right, I hope you stay there a long time. Looks like I need to go, but I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.